I want to see the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map. We have this place. Eligible. This place. We should do London.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years
Lunden.
ago. But it
I've
resists
done
all
this one.
attempts
This is
to
the
build.
only one that I've done
Hytham
so far.
claims
I
the
don't
city
remember
is
much of it. I
overrun
remember
by
there
a
was like an
strange cult,
investigation
the Order
area,
of
and then
the
I was
Ancients.
bored for
He
like an
asked
hour.
that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
Here.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Be careful out there.
Okay.
The Cripple Gate of London.
London.
I beg patience all. We'll have this rat cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Neolov. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Up. That was rude. That was extra rude.
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Bob for it. You guys are doing great.
Oh, God!
Destroyed.
Is this kind of noise? Is this kind...
Is this kind?
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you?
Food tax.
Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
Take me to your
Take me
leader.
to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
I ain't romancing this guy. Fuck this guy.
What
What a
can I call
loser.
you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of
Even
Christ's
Fry?
apostles in Lundenreach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, Lunden's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air.
Investigation.
This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Got murdered. Very obviously. Yeah, this is a much better outfit.
God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithogs.
Shithog, come on, that's not even a real
You
word.
can't go on like this.
You're gonna die today, shithog.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger. Yes, your governor?
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men
Investigation
with him at all
area.
times. How could the...
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Taking notes from the mistress. Sorry. Intrigues this.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Who's his secret to keep?
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Loot chest. Wow, 4 silver. Oh,
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
eh,
It
hang
looks
on.
Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it.
What is
even
the
in
rope
death.
tied to?
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldur's Sack. It could be anyone in London.
Baldur's
Who
Sack?
can we trust?
Is that
Only
like
the people
Baldur's
in this
Gate?
room, I
Except
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
Baldur's Sack 3.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
This temple is in plain sight. How far from where we stand?
It's the skeletal remains of a place of worship. Just a stone's skip away.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Or find the entrance to the temple.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put...
Okay. Onward. Lunden site. Or investigation area.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the Arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Better just open it.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Heard the door is barred from the other side. I can understand why I would have gotten upset at this. The combat being the way that it is. And it's like, the main missions are asking me to just do freaking investigation stuff. It's like I've been here for like 15 hours at this point. Like, ugh. Totally get it. Wow, a shield. Wow, incredible. Can't wait to definitely use that shield. For all of that protection it's gonna give me for my infinite health.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must seal this.
Back, lads. I made it. Ammo is full.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
Quays.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Imb. I must have amnesia. I forgot that I'm him.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then don't. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Right. We'll acquire a coin, shall we? Cool. Bye.
You got the coin?
Oh. Well, I have the coin now. Fucking chicken! What fucking Legend of Zelda?
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Heard, go to the Colosseum. What's up?
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
No.
I've had enough practice. Let's begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hook set. Arrows not. Fire.
Destroyed. 4, 5,
A perfect strike.
6. Aim assist, save me.
Odin's spear. Did you see that? Eivor leads to victory.
Sweet.
That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
So who is the Father of Understanding? I like how there's actually like assassin stuff in this
Are
game.
you Husa?
Santa Claus hat,
And who's
bro.
asking?
May the Father of
Looking-
Understanding guide us.
Look at this man.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand
Mother of
just
Wisdom.
there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend.
Obliterated. I meant to hidden blade him, but. What's up? What's up? gotta look inside his head again. Why? It's so unnecessary. There's no reason for it. Not a fan of that. Up. You fuck.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Rolled. Requiescat in pace. He did. He's dead as fuck.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw Lunden as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgus gone, I'll turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we'll let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Broga. I wish this game had a soundtrack. That'd be great. The soundtrack is non-existent.
Is this the Leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the Leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It's not only the docks.
How is that Sparrow Hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgus, and that's enough.
Avgus. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the Leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
What's your daughter's name, Gide?
She's Regna. Named for my grandmother. Born with the same eyes. One green, one blue.
A beautiful name.
Sage?
I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear
Doesn't
the
the sage
worst.
have two
What
eyes?
sort of job did
Two
she
different
have?
colored eyes?
Ran
Does
errands and the like.
yes.
She would
Doesn't
make
the
a
sage have
delivery,
two different colored eyes?
trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name, but I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge.
On the bridge?
Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gita.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these thugs.
Do I look like one who could?
Okay. This is the second time that this has happened. Yeah. You could have just put a flipping mission marker there. Instead of making me spend 3 to 4 minutes running around aimlessly, only to find the mission marker so that I can find the interactable for it. Come on. Man, looks like a Soul Calibur character. Don't make me follow him or nothing. Eavesdropping mission?
Best follow him. See where this leads.
Not a tailing mission. No. They're back. Not the tailing missions. You know, it's a nice
Clod walk any faster.
it's a nice change of pace that there's a tailing mission. We haven't had one of these since Assassin's Creed Syndicate was the last time we had a tailing mission, because they're not in Origins at all, and they're definitely not in Odyssey. They're definitely not in Odyssey at all.
Careful now.
Careful now. Don't want to be seen. Good thing I can't be detected, so I don't care about the tailing mission itself failing me or anything. How would you even fail this? Because this game isn't a game that has, like, fail states to it. I can just kill this guy. I'm not going to, but I could. I don't know what it would do.
Is this the place or... No, just meandering.
What's up? This looks like an interesting place that you're going to. This looks like the place we're meant to go.
This place is heavily guarded.
Find the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Okay. In there. Bird. Wish I had the rapid fire bow. Ooh. Hidden blade noise. Love that. Destroyed. You know, you don't need to come down and, like, try to eat the man that I just killed every time.
You got the purse, I'm old. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm the one asking questions, Sootfinger. Did you craft a set of surgeon's tools for someone called the Leech?
You think shit! Not hell nor Valhalla will want you once I'm done.
Really? I was gonna ask, what is that thing? It's his arm. There would be some dismemberment in this game. Quest tract. Lunden delete. Let's kill him.
It's only a cough. On the braids of Freya. I swear I'm fit to go home.
Easy, dear. You're delirious. Let the good sister fix you right up.
I don't want to.
The good sister freed us with.
This man? Oh. Wow, right through the bone and everything.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That's enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement.
Isu.
We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, freed us with. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
She's being pulled down into the Duat. The Duat. The field of reeds. With Bayek of Siwa. Who is in the field of reeds? Fucking Aya in the Duat. What's up? Run. Hi.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun, name of Fredeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a...
They're called
Gods.
supports
That
Iriki.
brick fits this
Irke.
wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frideswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
No.
It has cures for everything. From boils to broken bones. It's worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love. And pay in blood for what we win. This book. This is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
You're... Now we kill the compass. There should be 3 order members. I wonder if Bayek is in this game. I mean, not Bayek himself. I wonder if... Oh, I remember this quest. This building gets lit on fire, I think, at some point. We have to escape it or something.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we were... we didn't see you enter.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Friswith.
Their
have
faces aren't
angered many.
animating.
Let's hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it.
Just
We're
him.
ready for him.
It's time we focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart, squeezed raven ink from a loathsome leech. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the river rip to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
Thanks. I love
What's
how
on
your
your
face
mind
isn't
still?
animating.
We know the Compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his eye, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you'll want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves!
We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower!
His body
Where the
isn't
men
animating
do they
either.
can't have reached?
He's just
I'll go.
cross-armed
You
and,
find a way out.
Evil! Make for the steeple!
make for the steeple.
The yarn still spun for us, my stuff. And in many years yet. Come on!
Nope, 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 nope. Steeple. Up. Up. Bam. There's the steeple. All on fire. It's all bad down there. This is what happens. This is just a typical London day. You've seen Jacob Fry, right? He did this, like, all the time. The compass. Perfect. Would love to track the quest smashing the compass.
They're blocked inside. Kill them all!
Up. Up. Wow. Bitch. Pump him.
Let's go!
You're welcome.
Fresh air!
That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
I would love to.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There is a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Flotilla.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springalds that Avgos built, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around
He's
this army
still
to the
not
boats.
animating.
If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I will go my own way. Less danger to you both.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
I've had,
See you when it's done, Erke.
I think I've had more bugs playing this than I did playing Assassin's Creed Unity. The motherfuckers.
God damn you! To hell with you!
Oh damn you. Oh damn you. Okay, I had him. He's on my right. This way. Very rude of you. Fucking piece of shit.
Avgos and Friedesweet were too confident. I don't suffer the same disease.
Yeah, well, now you're fucking dead.
So this is the compass. Large enough to ford an ocean.
Destroyed, bro. So unnecessary. So unnecessary. Doesn't need to exist.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess. That's a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
Sounds like Sigma from Overwatch.
You do have power here. Power you have earned.
I have finished my work in London. That's enough.
London is only a beginning. My order
That sounds
reaches
like
further
Sigma.
than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have
Boris
golden glory,
Heinstand?
but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
Yeah, there he is. It is Sigma. There's also Gorm. Rude, Fenrir, and Gorm. Very nice. Not gonna bother.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to Lunden in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I am touched, Erke. I'll carry it with pride.
Thanks, bro. You want to put the fires out on the people's like houses, or are we just not gonna bother with that? Are we just not gonna? No. Got it. With that, we're caught up with everything that I've done so far. So now everything going forward is all new to me. You've done one. Up.
Read this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Ah, good. I hope this one did not give you too much trouble. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There is more to be done, Eivor.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Best tell her the good news.
Nice
The
assassin
Order has
flag.
been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problem finding allies here.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Randvi when you wish to travel there. I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. Is Gorm here in England? Is he another blotch on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland. discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you, after I silence Gorm.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There is no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I'll speak with Ranvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I should go.